Okay, awesome. All right. Good morning, everybody. It is 3 a.m. in here in San Diego. And look what I'm on. I'm on my essential oils. So this is peppermint. And you go like this, and you go like this, and I'm awake. So I'm in San Diego for Tony Robbins. And I'm so excited because everything is so relevant. Last week I did business mastery. This week I'm doing leadership. And, why the hell do I wake up at 3 a.m.? Because I freaking love what I do. And I love showing you guys and other people how they can feel and look their best and earn extra money. Like, I love it. What I see here is some of these people don't love what they do, okay? Now, the biggest thing to come out of leadership is first, if you're going to lead anyone, you must first lead yourself. But, I want to see from you guys who thinks that you're a leader. Yeah. Okay. So the first thing is, like, this is where we need to blow it up. Okay. Every single one of you is a leader. You all lead yourself. You all lead your family. Okay. Some of you are in, paid leadership positions at work. Some of you aren't, all right? But that's one thing that I really want you guys to see is that you guys are all leaders. And, leaders are not strong, powerful personalities who lead with force or with bribery or with fear. Leaders lead with love, servant leadership. They go on and on about that. And the biggest thing is that leaders love what they do. They're passionate and they want to help other people. So if I ask you, you love Isagenics, do you love Isagenics? Yeah, hands up. Do you want to help more people? Yep. Do you love the people you're helping? So if you committed to improving your own life so you could be a better leader for your, for your family, for yourself, for your Isagenics team. And now I asked you guys who's a leader. Would you guys agree like you're all leaders? Is that feeling cool? All right, so I want to ask you guys in the we're changing it up. I'm not even gonna waste any time. I'm gonna get straight into it. So these calls are changing. All right. Firstly, myself, Nikita, and Fawn, and some of you guys are going to be running them. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, it's pretty. What's the easiest way to explain it? Okay. So Monday night's calls. We've got a lot of people in this team because it's so big now, and we're all at different areas, right? We've got, if you look at our whole business, right? 1-2% want to be are going to be business builders, are going to be 6 and 7 income earners, okay? And I would say they have a bit of a different attitude, okay? And then we've got 10% who are going to be sharers, all right? And then we've got like 80% or 75% that are going to be product users. So my numbers: 85% product users, 10% business builders, 5% sharers. The Monday night call, we've been aiming just at business builders, right? And then when we try to bring it back to be more simple, the business builders are getting bored, and we're really missing the adding value to 85% of our business, the cleansers, and we're really missing the sharers. Now, the biggest thing for sharers is they want it to be happy and fun, no stress. They love what they do, and they would do it for free, truly. And they don't want the pressure of the pressure. They want fun. They still want to learn. And you know what? Some sharers will turn into builders and some won't. So we've had a leadership call, and I want to thank all of our leaders. Guys, I want you guys to do this to our leaders because they were up last night brainstorming, and so what we've been thinking is, how can we add value to everybody? But the thing is, I don't want to be just adding value to you. How can I add value to everybody in your team? 100% of the people you enroll. Because if we want to increase your cycles, right? Do you know who wants more cycles? Yeah. Okay. If we want to increase your cycles, guess what? We can enroll and enroll and enroll, but I'm going to be real honest, a lot of them have fallen out the bottom. Okay. If we can increase the size of their order basket and we can increase the amount of times that they order, your cycles are going to go up. All right. You know, without them even sharing with anyone. Now, we all know the best key to retention is just get them paid. So there's a whole heap of new strategies. Nikita's going to run through what the healthy living page is going to look like. But good one, Fawn. If you're on this call and you don't have your camera on, my expectation is that you're naked. Okay, so we love to see your beautiful face, guys. It's 3 a.m. I'm in Vegas and I'm sniffing peppermint oil. No, I'm not in Vegas. I'm in San Diego. I was in Vegas last week. So what the calls are going to be like, okay? And I would love to see it because you guys are leaders and these calls have to be for you. Are you guys liking what I'm saying so far? Is this resonating with some of you? Yep. Can I ask you honestly, have you put new people on this call or had new cleansers or sharers? Maybe you haven't put them on the call because you've been scared that this call's going to scare the crap out of them? Yeah. Okay. And what about how many of you guys are sometimes getting bored on the Monday night call yourself personally? It's okay. I won't take it to offense, but we need to know this stuff. All right. So yeah, so what we're going to do is the Monday night call is going to be loaded with things to add value, okay? And we want your ideas. I want you to slam me with ideas, okay? I mean, like, the Monday night call is going to be things like getting personal trainers on to talk to us about using the products as your job, all right? Like, you've got to use the products as your job, okay? And I could get Elkie Horner on. Kim McPherson's going to talk about the oils. We're going to talk about new products. We're going to we'll talk about IsaBody Challenge. We'll talk about campaigns. We'll share, we'll go through social media. So things that will really, really add value to cleansers. And also, if for you're a sharer, you know what, you share, they share your story. A lot of personal development stuff is really important, but some of those things we'll just put as a task for the week, like every 6 weeks or something, and you can post it to Healthy Living and get prizes, and it'll be fun because your cleansers are going to be on the page and they'll see you stepping up. So that's the first thing. All right. I would love for some of you to really step up and help us with that as well. We'll promote the call on Healthy Living. Okay, so, and you're going to see Healthy Living change, and I'm going to let Nikita talk about that. Not change, I mean, get better. Going in for a facelift. And then the other thing is as well, guys, I need to know from you in the thread. If we run an opportunity call on a Monday night live, would you watch it? Would you get people on it? Okay, so every Monday night 8:30 opportunity call, you know, would you be happy getting people on it? We will start with the leaders doing it first, and then from there, you know, whoever wants to go for it. I need you to be honest, because I've done this before and everyone says they're going to get people on it and they don't. All right. So am I better to do one a month and have a better quality speaker, I guess? Or am I better to do it every week and everyone share it and practice and you guys all have a go? And I know that some of you might be fearful, but I will pair you with an incredible leader. Okay. So something for you to think about in the thread, yes or no to Monday night info calls at 8:30. All right. And then we're going to be stepping up all the Facebook Lives and stuff. So what do you guys think? Has anyone got a couple of like, not big, massive, long sentences, just a few words, shares on what I've just spoke about? Anyone? All right. Yep, go Tremaine. Short and sweet.
Very short and sweet. I think with this collective group, I think it's really important if we do the tasks for healthy living so that we can really pour love into the healthy living page. But I'm sure Nikita will go over that.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, are you guys happy with this so far? Like, it's a good change. It's not a bad change. The other option is go Nikita, go Urena.
Just saying yes to Monday night. And I think it's a good idea not to just have already higher ranking leaders doing the course, but maybe beginners also. So we don't always have to sound too perfect, but just being out there, giving a go and allowing other people to see, hey, if she can do it, I can do it, sort of a thing.
Okay. So who would be willing to give Monday a crack if I gave you a leader to do it with? Yeah? Okay. We'll work through that. Okay, because it's even if you were just sharing your story. Okay, all right. The next thing is, so who is brand new on the call? Have we got new people? Hey, Hannah and Amy, you're relatively new too. That's awesome. Guys, how do we welcome our new people? Yeah, awesome. I love it. Welcome. Has anyone got any recognitions from this week? Well, I want to recognize all of you guys for being on this call, okay? Because this is amazing, all right? Now, Amy, you enrolled 2 people, which is amazing. Love that. Did anyone else enroll 2 people last week or more? Lauren, good work. Can you unmute and share or not?
Hey guys.
Hey, beautiful.
Hey. Yeah, we've been a bit quiet, to be honest, the last month or so. We've been really unwell, so had a bit of a flu plague that went through the family. Anyway, we're back on track, and yeah, just pretty happy with my follow-ups. And I literally had a girl, I think it's been 12 months she's been watching me. And she got back to me this week and was ready to start. So it just goes to show that, don't give up hope on people either.
Yeah, absolutely. Miss Hannah, can you unmute for me? I'd love to talk to you. Can you tell us where you live and how long you've been on Isagenix? Welcome to the call. How you doing? Awesome.
I think that she might need to put the times in for it to work.
Okay, you could just type. All right, beautiful. Hey, Carrie, it's so awesome to see you. No. So, guys, can you talk now, Han? No. Okay, so there are so many people doing awesome things. I'd love if you're in the thread and you know of anyone who's done anything great this week, they're on the call. I'd love to just have like a crazy thread for the next couple of minutes. Just think of someone you love their Facebook post, or they've done something to help you, or anything at all. All right. And Hannah, that's totally fine about your voice. I know how you feel. I do it all the time. Loz, you're amazing. 3 enrollments. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hand it over to Fawn. Isagenix has got something new and exciting. It's the app. Okay. And the app is going to make enrollments really, really quick and easy. Who wants quick and easy enrollments? All right, Fawn, I'm handing it over to you, girl.
Great. Can everyone hear me okay? Yeah, good. So a lot of you are already aware that there's been an update to the IsaLife app, which just happened a couple of weeks ago. And what that means is that it's much easier for us to enroll people now. You can actually just do it by sending a pre-configured pack through a link through the IsaLife app in a text message or a Facebook Messenger message, or even via Instagram if you want to, so that people can get signed up straight away. But one of the main things that you need to do first before you can do that is pre-configure some packs in your back office. So I'm just going to share my screen with you now and show you exactly how that works. Okay, so can everyone see my screen okay at the moment? Yep, okay, excellent. So this is your home page when you log into the back office, and in order to actually prepare some of your pre-configured packs, you go up to the team menu here and you should get a drop down and you can see manage my recommended carts. So you click on that there. And it's going to take a little while, sorry, while the screen share is happening. Okay, so what you can actually see here is I've actually pre-configured some carts. So I've done a couple that are in Australia. I've done a normal premium pack, a premium weight loss pack, plus a 30-day pack for the auto ship. I've also done a dairy-free weight loss premium pack. And then I've also configured an American pack because I have quite a few contacts over there. It's a weight loss premium pack. And then I've added some of the new content essence oil, which helps with curbing your hunger as well for something a little bit different. So what I'll do though is I'll show you how you create your pre-configured packs. So you basically just press this little button here, and it's like you're going to configure a pack normally for when you're setting up someone's new account. So you select which country it's in. At the moment, it's only available in Australia, New Zealand, and then Canada, Puerto Rico, and the United States. Hopefully it will be coming to the other countries soon. Can you click on next for Australia? Then obviously you would like to select preferred customer on auto ship to make sure you're getting the best possible rates for people when they buy the product. And then what I might just do here is I've already set up a weight loss pack. So how about we try getting started on an ultimate pack? So the good thing about IsaGenic is they give you the opportunity to configure with the most popular options, or you can go through and select every flavour of every individual item that's included. So if you know that you have favourites that people normally choose, you can select those. For the purpose of this though, I'm just going to go configure with the most popular options. And you can see here that it's added everything for us. So it's gone the Ion liquid, it's given us cleanse support bundles in the normal chocolate, it's given us a choc decadence bars, and then it's also given us a few different shapes. So we've got 1 strawberry, 2 chocolate, and 1 vanilla, which is amazing. So then you just go down here, make sure it's a quantity of 1 and go add to cart. So as you can see, it's the same as when you're normally creating enrolment in your back office. You just click continue here. And then for your auto ship, you can select a repeat order. Normally I like to set up something different because people don't necessarily need a full pack again for their second month. So I might just choose the 30-day weight loss pack for this as an example. And once again, I'm going to pre-configure the most popular options and add to cart. Next. So once you have all of this set up, you then call this cart whatever you'd like to call it. So you can type anything in here just so that it's easy enough for you to remember. So I can say Ultimate Pack AUS. There is a limit on characters that you have here. So if you have lots of different options, the best thing to do is actually have a code. So it might be Ultimate Pack 01, and then you might have a list elsewhere of what's included in that 01 pack. And then you basically go save. So once you've done that, you'll then find that new pack. Sorry, it's just taking a moment. You can see that new pack is then loaded here. So I'm just going to stop my sharing now. There's a few things happening in the chat which I couldn't see while I was sharing, just double checking.
It's just me talking to everyone.
Okay, that's good. So that's all you need to do to set up your pre-configured packs in the back end of the system. Now, a lot of you were on the call last week where Greg actually showed you the next steps for this. So has everybody actually downloaded the IsaLife app? Are you using it at the moment? Yeah, quite a few people. So what you just need to do is make sure that you've done the update. So whether it's on Apple or whether it's on Android, there was an update that came out a couple of weeks ago. And that basically gives you the ability to be able to start sharing links to packs through the IsaLife app. So once you log on to the app, you'll see down on the bottom, I'm just opening mine at the moment. So down on, okay, I'm going to put it up here. So down on the bottom right, just here, it looks like a little person. So you're going to click on that. And what you'll find in there under My Team, there's a section that says Share Isagenix. And you just click on that section that says Share Isagenix. And you'll see in there all of your pre-configured packs, which is amazing. So I can just select that ultimate pack that I've just pre-configured. And then it gives you the opportunity, and I'm going to try and hold this up and see if you can work it out. You can see it on the screen, but it gives you the chance to see who is going to be the sponsor. So it can be you as the enrolling sponsor or someone in your team, and where you actually want them to go in your tree as well, which is fantastic because it means that you can select the right position for this new person. And then once that's set up, then you go share this recommended cart button. And what it does is it gives you a little pop-up then, so you can see if you want to share it by text, if you want to share it by email. You could even send a DM in Twitter if you want, or Instagram. And it gives you all the options for how you can share that out. And I might do Facebook Messenger here to show you what it provides. Okay, so it just gives you a little message that sends out saying, here are the pre-selected items that I've chosen for you. Click on the link, and basically that's what they do to get started. So when people get that link, all they have to do is then go and fill out their personal details. The items that was always, you were writing it down on bits of paper and people wondering about where their credit card details were going to go. You don't have to worry about that anymore. They get the link, they click on it, they put in their name, their email, their phone number, then it takes them to put in their address where they want to get things delivered, and then it takes them to a screen to put in their credit card details. And the great thing is that they can even customize the shape flavors that you've selected. So let's just say you went with the standard and they don't want that. They can change the shape flavors in their auto ship, and they can also add new items as well. So it's as simple as that. And the great thing is that with the IsaLife app, you'll also then get notifications as people are filling out the forms and as they're going through the enrolment process, so you know exactly where they're at and where they're getting stuck. And if you find that, it's been a couple of days and you see they started the process but they didn't quite finish, you can always touch base with them and say, hey, how are you going? You're having issues enrolling. Is there anything I can help you with? And just keep moving them along in the process. So that's about it. Does anyone have any questions there of stuff that I haven't covered?
Okay, so who's actually used this app, guys, so far? Amazing, amazing. That's cool. Does anyone want to share just a few words about how the experience was? Was it better, worse, quick? Did you enjoy it? Yeah, go Nikita.
Hey guys. So as soon as I heard about this, I thought this was like the most amazing opportunity for everybody. So, I've gone in and I've done packs. Like how many people have got people like, oh, is there a breastfeeding or pregnancy pack? And we're like, no. And then we're going to go through all the products. Well, guys, you now have the opportunity to make your own breastfeeding and pregnancy pack ready to go. So a couple of tips that I actually love is stuff like, okay, so when you're doing a 3-way call, getting the person to actually now download the app at the start and say, look, I'm going to send you the pack as we speak about it. So then actually while you're talking to them, they've got the pack in front of them. They can start to fill it out as you're on the phone, and they can, complete it. So you can do stuff like that. Or one that I've actually been starting now, and Nathan and I are noticing it's working, is when people are asking me now for the price of the packs, I'm actually sending them the full link of the pack that I recommend to them, and they're starting to fill it out. So my people are filling in the details, and they pretty much get to the card bit. You know, yeah, maybe they haven't gone through, but now I can connect with them and say to them, you know, like, are we ready for the next step? And I can see where they're up to as well. So it's eliminating so much more time on our behalf. There's endless ways of using this app. And I think, you know, to really, if you have not downloaded it and played with it yet, you really have to.
I love that Nikita told me that anyone who comes to your launch party, you send them the link before the launch party, or when they first walk in. Like, come on, how good is that? Hey, Bron, I've just seen Bron on the call, and Bron has gone Crystal Manager this week, which is phenomenal. So Crystal Manager means she's got 2 people with 2. How cool. So let's give her some love. Give her so much love that her face is red. Bron, do you want to share? Do you feel like talking? I know you don't have to, but I'd love you to. Yeah, welcome.
What do you want me to share, Rach?
I just want you to share how you did it, what you're loving about IsaGenics.
I don't know. I think what I did was just do it kind of naturally. So I've only put one post up in the last 2 weeks. But what I've done is there anyone who's reached out to me? That to me is like a huge thing for them to have done. And so I've worked naturally with trying to help them. So if they backed away, that's fine. You know, I just said, look, actually, it took me 6 months to actually get the thing sorted. So that's fine. We can still go for coffee and we can still catch up with some old friends, and I'm still keeping in touch. If they're going away on a holiday, I just say, yeah, that's cool. Make sure you post lots of Facebook photos, and I want to like them along the way because I'm stuck here in the winter traveling. And the ones who did want to sign up, well, I don't know, just kind of they get their box. They're pretty excited. I've never seen so many people so excited to get on a diet before. But I don't call it a diet. It's just like, it's like a new lifestyle. It's a new way of living. That's what I've done. And when they get their box, they're so excited, I get them to invite a friend round and we open up the box together and get it out. And the friend usually jumps on board because they want a box too, and off we go. I don't know, I just do it kind of naturally.
So
What
you
the person
love
wants.
IsaGenics.
What?
You love IsaGenics, and you're telling people about it because you love it and you want to help them. Yeah?
Yeah, well, I sort of I listen to a lot of people in Nashville, and I think you got to listen to people. Like, I also love the person who grooms my dog, and I refer them to that. And I love my vet. Like, I have referred so many people down to my vet. And if there's a good restaurant, I tell them about that too. And so how did you lose the weight? Well, I used IsaGenics, so I can refer them to that too. So I just keep it really natural. I'm not kind of trying to tell them anything it's not. And however I don't know everything about IsaGenics, and I profess that right now. But if they start talking about things like, oh, you know, you've got this powder and oh, I said, yeah, it probably isn't sold through Woolies or Coles, but you can also get, you know, a custard tart in Woolies and Coles, and you can buy a 380 food colouring and a 2230 food colouring and stuff in it. So I'm careful about what people try and do and they put you down, but it's getting them to start and think about what they're eating. Yeah. So, yeah, just natural. Trying to, share, get them to share it. So trying to get everyone in our team to get their products paid. And I sort of say the other thing that I had a big aversion to is showing them the business, because I didn't want them to. My biggest problem was I didn't want people to think I was making money out of them. So the one thing I've done is said it's my obligation to show you this business and show you how you can get your products paid. You may want to do that or may not, but there might be a friend out there who can't afford this, and you might want to actually help them get their products paid. And that's been a really interesting one, because one of the girls who joined up, whose box comes Wednesday night, she had enough money to do it, but she actually is going to become a consultant because she's got 2 friends who want to join her on her weight loss journey. And she's actually going to end up getting her products paid for, because they want to do it together. Because when I saw her other friend the other day, I said, you know, she's doing this. She said, you've lost a lot of weight. And I said, yeah, I know. Kathy was around the other night. She's going to do it too. Oh, is she? Can I do it with her? And I said, yeah, why not?
How good is that?
Just do it naturally. Just, I don't know. Just keep talking to people.
Yeah, no, let's give Bron some love, our newest crystal manager. Now, put your hands up if you just learned some stuff that will help you. I know I did.
Guys, thank you. That's very kind.
Hey, Bron, and there's 2 screens. Look at all of them. Keep your hand up. And if you don't have your camera on, you know the rules. I think that you're naked. That's okay. All right, Bron, see that? Like, look at everybody that you've just helped. Now, I want to bring you guys back to something. So we spoke about at the start of the call, bringing the calls back to half an hour. So the call would be finished now, okay? We would have such a tiny short recognition, and we would be having information that really added value to your cleansers and sharers, okay? And it's going to be things like helping people stay on the products longer, new apps, new products, how to increase your retention. It's going to be things like that. But would you guys be cool if we were finishing the call now? This is every week. And then we'd be running an op meeting, potentially online. Okay? What do you guys think? In the threat, yes, that's good, or no, that's bad? Okay, because this is your call. All right, this is the next thing. 85% of your business, or your people that you share Isagenics with, are cleansers and sharers, even higher. So we want you guys to feel comfortable, to be proud of the calls, to get people on. I don't want any pressure. I never want anyone to get off this call feeling flat or deflated, or that they've compared to anybody. All right. Is this guy sitting with you well? Yeah. All right, cool. Okay, so who wants to hear about the new awesome thing that we're going to be doing? Now, this is going to be for everybody, but it's totally okay. So we are doing a fast track to executive, okay? So what's the fast track to executive going to be? And some of you are like, what is an executive? An executive is 10 people with 2. You've helped 10 people get started, and you've helped them with 2. It's that's it. It's the highest rank in Isagenics, okay? And it's the rank that we aim to get to. It does take massive action. I'm not going to lie, all right? And so what we're going to do is we want to group those people that are running towards that together, okay? So we're going to have what's called a fast track group, and a fast track call, and a fast track thread, okay? Now, it's not going to be for everybody, and I want you guys to be honest with yourself and self-select, okay? So the first thing is that on Thursday during the day, there's going to be a call with an American leader called Rachel Thomas, who we love dearly, and she's going to be doing dreams and, talking about your dreams and Isagenics. And that is going to, if some of you that are working that can't make it, you can totally watch the replay. We'll have it on Team Free, okay? And then Greg and Rachel are really going to spearhead this fast track to executive. There's going to be a page with modules every week. It's going to be massive action. There's going to be supported action, and you're going to work really closely for the next 6 weeks to get to that goal. So me, Rach, and Greg, okay, we'll do that. Now, I guess the biggest thing here would be that it's what you want to do. If that's where you want to go and that's what you want to do, awesome, go for it. right? If you don't, you don't have to. There's absolutely no pressure. Maybe you've got somebody in your downline, in your team, who does have really big goals and want to go for it. You know, it's really important you speak to me, Rachel or Greg, and we make sure that people are, you know, if they want it, that's where they're going, okay? The other thing is that, you know, for all those people that you're going to bring in when you're doing your fast track to executive, we need to make sure that the healthy living page is it's a fertile, like, it's a really good ground to bring them to. And you know what? There's only one chance you get to go through this first. And so many of you guys are brand new, or you have fresh eyes, you've got brand new people. I would love to hear from you guys. Just personal message me about what you want to see on the page. When you did the system, what did you really love on healthy living? What did you miss? What would you have liked to have seen? Because some of you are so smart, you know, really incredible business people, really creative. What helped you get your results? So next I'm going to hand it over to Nikita, and she's going to talk about the healthy living page, our vision for that, and where we're going, okay? You there, Nikita?
Hey guys, how are we? Can we hear me? Yeah. So who is excited for what Rachel's already kind of been speaking about with what's going to happen on the Monday nights? Like, pop your hands up, because I am really super excited with it, because it's really going to give us the chance to be able to plug our new people in and actually, you know, learn the basic skills of actually sharing this amazing business. And hold on, go back to Dad, sweetheart. I've got children up everywhere tonight. Go with Daddy, please. Sorry, guys, 2 seconds. Quick. In the morning, darling. It's about 12 hours away. Go back to bed. Sorry, guys. She wants to know when it's morning time. Anyhow, so I'm really, really excited about what we're going to be doing on the Monday night calls, because it's really going to help, I think, all of us to be able to plug in. And there is so much that us as, you know, I believe what Rachel said, we're all believers, that we're all still going to get on these Monday night calls. I mean, I still get something, and I've already got something tonight. So with that, it's going to then flow on to our healthy living, and it's going to be able to help the healthy living community grow so much more and grow so much more stronger. So on the calls on the Monday night, like Rachel said before, we can get guest speakers on, like, say, Lockie Horner. So the people that don't know who he is, he's a personal trainer, and he uses isogenics, and he also recommends it to his people, I guess. So, you know, getting amazing tips from him, and then we'll be able to use them onto healthy living, and really working as, you know, a community. And also, you know, utilizing Kim McPherson. So she's in Mexico, so that's why she doesn't jump on the calls. It's in the middle of the night. You know, she absolutely loves the oils. So for those that don't know on the call also, oh, look, Rachel's got her oils there. I'm so excited. I actually pop your hand up quickly. Who has actually been able to use or smell the oils so far? Okay, a handful. Now those, keep your hand up if you think they are amazing and outdo other oils. Like, I was so surprised the other day. So I don't have my own, but I was able to use some at a launch party from a girl that brought it back from Nashville. And I was so surprised when I started using it how actually great the oils were. And I dropped it in my diffuser, and I turned my diffuser off at the launch party so I can take it, take it home and actually diffuse it the next day. So our oils are coming, and Kim's going to be able to teach us also on a Monday night, you know, how we can utilize these oils, how we can teach our cleansers to use these oils, and then we can flow this into healthy living, guys. So like Rachel said at the start, we have 80% of the people that we enroll are only ever product users. They will never enroll anyone, never, okay? So we need to love on them so much, and we need to, you know, build our knowledge up for them and for healthy living to support them. Like who would love 20% of our product users ordering more and staying on more? Like, you know, yeah, them numbers in our business would be huge. So that is what Monday nights are about. So in Healthy Living, we're going to be doing a new campaign soon coming. It's in the works for getting ready for summer. So watch your eyes out. So we're putting something forward and, you know, we're all going to have input and it's going to be beautiful and we're going to be able to help everybody and do that. And if you want to help as well, put your hands up. Like, we love your input and your help. And if you have any like ideas for the group, okay? As well, what's coming. So get excited, like a big drum roll, because this is a secret.
They're not excited enough.
No, okay, guys, honestly, get excited. Come closer to the cameras, right? Okay.
Tell anybody.
No, you are not allowed to tell anybody.
We're going to tell them this, Nikita.
I know, I'm not even meant to be telling them this.
We love you guys so much, and this is the thing. If people are not on this call tonight, don't go and tell them. This is the privileges you get from being on the team calls, and technically you're on the product call now. So guess what? We're going to drop some secrets,
drop some bombs. So guys, this is, like Rachel said, for our ears only, okay? But in October, we are going to have not only just a shake drop, but a bar drop also, okay? The same day, the same week, okay, guys? So get excited about that. A new bar, never ever released globally. Also, a new shake, never ever released globally, okay? So get excited about that. Who's excited? Put in the comments, okay? Because this is going to be huge. So that is in October, about mid-October. Obviously, some more information will come about that later. But who is excited about helping our cleansers so much more? Also put that in the thread, because we want to pump these, you know, the Monday night calls up in half an hour, smash it out, get excited, and be able to put so much beautiful more content on healthy living to help our cleansers. So who's excited about that? Show me the dance, everyone. I love it. I love it. So anyway, I'm really excited. I could just talk all night, but I'll pass it back to Rach. I think you're muted, Rach.
Okay, so I want to, firstly, what do you guys think about an oil giveaway? Could you get excited about that? All right, what do you reckon? Peppermint or one of the blends or something? All right, so what I want to ask you guys is, who has tried the oils who hasn't spoken tonight? Rosanna, let's go. And Melinda, you have as well. Do you want to share, Melinda? I'd love about the oils, or are you just waving to me? Oh no, Rosanna, go for it.
So yes, I was lucky enough to get my oils from Nashville, and I got the blends. So we've had, you know, the kids rubbing it on themselves, and they're just amazing. You put a couple of drops, and the whole place just smells incredible. So I probably shouldn't say this, but I was already using essential oils anyway, and I was using
that's honest. Let's go. Come on.
The doTERRA line.
Yep.
I love the essential oils. I love frankincense and all of that kind of stuff. And so just to have this was like, yeah. So I'm so excited. I'm excited for September. September's the best month after November.
So I would love to do an oil giveaway, all right, over the next week, all right, so between now and next Monday. Now, it won't be posted to you until I get home, or I can bring it to you at SKO. But, yeah, firstly, we are priced younger than doTERRA and Young Living. we are going to be so focused on this over the next couple of months. All right. And I have got so much marketing material. I've got so many beautiful pictures for your Facebooks and Instagrams. I've got posts ready to go. I've got template messages. I just don't want to send them out yet because I just 100% not certain on the launch date, because it could change, and I just don't want to leave you guys and customers hanging. But I've got oils at home, so I want to give one to someone. So what I'd love for you guys to do, excuse me, can you just be a little bit quiet? Thank you. So I would love for everybody to share their story on healthy living over the next week. So guys, there is absolutely no pressure to go and do it, but I would love you to. And we'll Marcel will literally pick someone random for sharing their story, and we'll get you guys an oil, okay? So what does sharing your story on healthy living mean? Who wants to give us the quick rundown on how you'd go and share your story on healthy living? Anyone? Yeah, Tremaine, go for it.
Okay, so it's actually really simple. We have a template to share your story, but you really want it to come from a place of heart when you do that. So sometimes the best plans don't always work. So if you've got your points jotted down, so you know how you were feeling before you started using the system, who introduced you to the system, how long you've been using the system for, and then share how you're feeling now, and really dig deep as to why you're wanting to share this with other people, and what is the motivator for that. So for me, you know, my name's Tremaine. I've been using this system now for 3 years. Before Isagenix, I was extremely overweight. I was very run down. I was tired. And I didn't like myself at all. I was introduced to the system by my amazing friend and business partner, Nicole. And since using this system, I've now lost 37 kilos. I have my energy back. And I just believe that every person needs to feel this good. Like, seriously, we have something so untapped in our hands. And to be able to give people this gift is incredible. So who doesn't want to share it?
Yes, awesome. So let's do an oil giveaway, all right? And you need to post your story to Healthy Living. Now, I'll be happy if you do a Facebook Live, or if you do a pre-recorded video, or if you even just share your before and after, okay? And writing. I don't care how you go for it. And just, there's a few things. The biggest thing is, facts tell, stories sell. I'm meeting all of these people here, and they're like, why don't you post more about Isagenix on your Facebook? One lady is like, guys, these people make millions. It is crazy. And she's like, this stuff is the best stuff, the sleep spray. She used to take essentially Gravol, which is like an antihistamine to sleep every night. And I've met her, become really good friends with her. She's phenomenal. She's now taking sleep spray, and she's like, this is the best stuff. She's like, I will never build your business, Rachel. She goes, I make millions. I'm not interested. But this stuff to help me sleep, and this stuff to drink, like the shakes and the ionics, she's like, I'll order that forever. So make sure you're sharing people's stories, but make sure you're sharing your emotion. Don't forget what you used to have to do to lose weight, or to feel good, or to sleep, or to have energy, okay? Don't forget that, and share that. And paint the emotion, all right? Really paint the, you were tired, but what did that mean? You were tired. It meant you were not the mum that you wanted to be. You were a grumpy wife. It meant you had no time to play with your kids. It meant that you slept on the weekends. Okay, you were overweight. Yeah, wow, who cares? Plenty of people are overweight. Some of them rock out confidence and feel incredible. But what was it doing for you? All right. Was it affecting your work? Was it affecting your health? Was it affecting your family? Do you guys start to see what I'm saying here? All right. Were you going to the gym and like putting so much time and energy into the gym to add muscle and drop fat and struggling to put on weight and frustrated, you know? So really, really dig in. Now, for those of you earning income, don't be afraid to say that you're earning some income. All right. You know, I want you, and we're going to work on money mindset as well. I've got a few minutes. So don't be with the money. I wanted to share with you, actually, I might share Rachel McConnell's story because she won't mind. So Rachel McConnell wouldn't let me talk about the money on her Facebook for the first 12 months or even around that. She hated it. And Kim McPherson as well, actually. Kim McPherson used to make me delete posts, guys. Delete posts. Rachel, you can't say that. You know, I'm not in this for the money. Oh my God, I'm doing this from a place of abundance. And the truth wasn't, she's going to do a call on this for you guys on a Monday night, is that, you know, she wasn't coming from abundance. She was coming from lack, but she wanted it. She loved Isogenic. She loved the money, but she didn't want people to know. And she's been able to completely turn that around. And the same with Rachel. I used to give my money back to the people when I earned it. All right. And now, you know, the more money I earn is more I can do, the more I can give. You know, it's not just all holidays. Trust me, I give nearly my whole entire nursing wage to a charity every single week. All right. 10% of my pay, of my income goes, you know, that's my nursing income a year. All right. So so back to your stories, pump it out, get it on Healthy Living. Now, has everyone got a pen and a paper? Yeah. Well, the first thing is, I want you guys, when we're talking about money, well, hey, let's talk to Melinda and Max. Hey guys, hey Melinda, hey Max. Everyone give them a wave. They're brand new. Yeah, awesome.
Hi.
Well, we love our new people. Yay. Welcome. Are you unmuted?
Pardon?
Do you want to share your story with us?
We're fresh. We're really fresh. So we've just come on board. When was it? Thursday. So we haven't even received our pack yet.
Amazing.
Yeah. So but we're keen to give it a go. So just started already sharing it with our families and talking to them about it. So we're hoping to get a few people on board this week. So yeah, just excited to try a few more products and yeah, just spread the word and learn a bit more about it. So yeah.
And you've got a beautiful, beautiful coach in Rosanna, and look at your team. This is your family. These guys will help you.
Yeah.
Has this all helped you? Brand new, you're interested in the business, haven't even got the products. Have you been okay with the call? You can be honest.
Yeah.
You can tell me.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm surprised just how much support there is. Like, yeah, I don't think I've ever really been anywhere where there's just been so much support, you know, like whether it's work-wise or anything in any other community where you just, you know, feel supported and there's training and you don't feel like you're on your own trying to do this all on your own. Because I think I was talking to Rosanna about it today. Like, I want to tell my sister, and I'm like, I don't know if I can communicate everything properly. And she's like, oh, well, that's why I'm here. I can help you. I'm like, oh, really? And she's like, yeah, that's my job. Like, that's why I'm here. So it's really good to know that, you know, you've got the backup to help you until you know what you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. So that just brought me to something really good, guys. When you're talking to someone or when you post, make sure you tell them that they're going to be 100% supported. You're going to tell them what to say. You're going to be there with them. You're going to help them until they're able to do this on their own. So I met a lady the other day, a waitress, and, you know, I said to Well, actually, it was another network marketer who was there because I prospected her. And he said, hey, I just want to let you know that this chick's amazing. She will support you the whole entire way. She will help you with your transformation. And then she'll tell you exactly what to say to your friends, to your family. You'll be so supported until you know exactly what to say and do yourself. And I went, that's awesome. Okay. Now, what I wanted you guys to do is I wanted you to grab your pen and I want you to think about this and write this down. What would your business look like if it was easy? Okay. What would your business look like if it was easy? And then the other one that I want, and then I'm going to ask you, what would your life look like if your business looked like that? Okay. So, oh, excuse me, hang on a second. So you guys can do that. I'll be 5 minutes. Like, why are they like vacuuming like where I am? Anyway, it's pretty funny. Someone's having a game with me, I reckon. So what would your business look like if it was easy? Okay, and then what would your life look like? Now, I would love for you guys to share this on Team Free. I'll put a post up. But I really want you to have a really deep think about it. You know, you don't have to do it now, but you know, for me, can I share what my business would look like if it was easy? You know, I would always be coming from a place of love. I would always be coming from a place of who can I serve? Who can I help? All right. It would just flow. I would have dedicated time for Isagenix. The other thing is I'd always be putting my health first. Okay. I would taking the products like it was my job. People that wanted this would come to me because they'd be attracted to my energy. I would enroll 2 people a week. One for the you know, who's going to become a consultant, hopefully a manager, director, and one person for the products. You know, I would love doing these calls. I would be checking healthy living every morning, at night. I would be getting that email from Isa Wallet going, oh my God, is this real? Like, really? Come on. What else? If my business was easy, I would love every little bit, which I actually do. Even waking up at 3 a.m. Now, does some people want to share what they've got there? What their business would look like if it was easy? And please don't compare. No comparing. You are you. You're amazing. You're incredible. And there is not one wrong thing you've wrote on that. Shezi, can you share yours with us until Janice gets on?
Hey guys. I haven't got a pen and paper, so I haven't written anything down.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely thinking about what my business would look like. And you know what? It would be fun. It would be filled with beautiful people that I want to spend my time with and put my energy into. It would, you know, include my family and, you know, my sister, my mum and dad, and my husband as well. I would love more than anything for my husband to be on these calls and to do this with me. But his condition is that I need to out-earn him first. So I'm working on that. So yeah, that's what mine would look like.
Okay, beautiful. Who else wants to share? Have we got some more people? Who else? Let's be brave. Come on. Go, Ben and Amanda. Are you guys going to do fast track to executive?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You're on my list.
Super pumped.
All right.
Yeah, just a couple of things like what you said, Rach. Definitely health first for me.
And just being able to have more time towards it, like, yeah, with me running a business, time is an important factor for me. So be that, enrolling 2 people a week, that would be great. And just being in disbelief about getting paid money for what we do from every Monday morning with the ISA wallet. Like, that would just be incredible, just experiencing just a new way of earning money and how we earn it. That's
And
on mine right now.
What would your life look like?
It would be filled full of just time with my family, my wife, holidays, training, just getting back to the things that I want to do, like, getting some of my hobbies back, which, as you get older, life sort of takes them away from you. So, it would just be, it would be different for the better, for sure.
So guys, I want to recap over that question. What would your business look like if it was easy? Okay. Sit down, write it down on a piece of paper and just brainstorm. Just dream big, okay? Think about like all the little things and, that are important to you, your business, how you want it to be. And then think about your life. What would your life look like if your business was like that? And I'm going to do a post on Team Free, and I'd love for you guys to share. I just want to thank all of you guys for being on the call, the New Look call. I will let you know what's happening with next week. It'll definitely be 8 o'clock, okay? Thursday during the day is the Fast Track to Executive. If you're interested in the Fast Track to Executive, we'll do a Facebook Live on Team Free, but reach out to Rach, Greg, if you're in their downline. If you're on my side, come to me, okay? And don't forget the oils giveaway, all right? I'm not going to remind anyone. I'm not going to ask anyone. I'm not going to do a post because I only, like, literally, if you're on the call, it's your privilege. Go for it, okay? And we'll draw that next week on next Monday night's call. Now, I have the absolute honor and the privilege of introducing to you